Bump, bump. So, right about now, I like to do something a little new to the program called the stupid news. The stupid sports news that make you go, what the hell? But I tell you what, before we get into what the hell, let's get into a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. What up, what up? It's your boy Big Vern. And we pushing another rap album this month. Light Years, Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it's Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is My Life is Real. Ooh, yeah, My Life is Real. Get Ready. Get Ready is dope. That backspin they put in there, New York State of Mind Part 3 to Billy Joe. Oh my God. If you would have told me in 2025, we would have been still talking about a Nas album. Come on. Madman, Writers. Writers is really a salute to the graffiti artists of yesteryear and right now. And either continent. It is dope. It is dope. Son, Young Kings, it's time. My story, your story. AZ and Nas still got it. I think when you go and look at the duos of hip hop, whether it be Method Man, Redman, whether it be Eminem and Royce the 5'9", AZ and Nas is in that category too. You know, Styles P, Jada, man, come on. Junkie and Third Childhood. Yo, Light Years by Nas and DJ Premier in stores now. You know, shout out to Nas and shout out to DJ Premier Light Years. Make sure you check it out. Show is actually so huge, we broke it down into segments. So you get the college basketball recap. You also going to get some boxing news. Mana Serrano, she had a fight over the weekend, and then you're going to get the NFL wrap up. Because Tuesday, I'm not doing any content. Tuesdays is my days off, baby. I work hard. So, I'm going to go to the world of the Big 12, and here's the real question. Is UCF a team that could be a problem come March Madness, and nobody's talking about it right now? Johnny Dawkins is in his 16th season with the Knights, and he's got an impressive record in the Big 12. 179 wins to 121 losses. Now, currently fifth in the conference at 12-1-9, 12-1, 9 at home, and 1 on the road. The Knights, they haven't lost a game since November the 8th against Vandy. And since that time, they've got a signature win in Pitt, and they put them on a resume. Now, looking to add to said resume is Kansas, a team that is 11th in the conference right now at 10-4, 5-1 at home, and 1-2 on the road. The Knights, they played no games with the Jayhawks. They played 0 games with the Jayhawks, holding them to 43% on the field. That's with 25 of 58 shooting. The Birds, they were 8 of 23 from downtown, along with 7 of 23 from the charity stripe. Horrible ball security. 11 turnovers, and they got pickpocketed 4 times and surrendered 38 points in the paint. Kansas only had 41 points in the first half and 34 in the back end of this game. So that would show you that the defense with that the Knights, the Knights, that would show you the defense that they employ. Now, Dawkins, the defense, pivoting to their defense is very complex. It's a complex scheme. See, their defense looks like a 1-3-1, and this is just to disrupt the offense, creating traps, enforcing turnovers, confusing opponents. But just when you think you got them figured out, they switch to a man-to-man pressure situation. That puts intense pressure on the ball handlers, on the perimeters, and in the edges. Now, choking out the threes and then picking up guys in both the full and back court. Again, they're going to show you a defense that they hope that you bite. And if you're running a 2-3 zone, they will tell you the weakness in the 2-3 zone is right there in the middle. If you got a big man who can pass in the middle, you can have kids cut back door. You can have guys space out and hit the wings. Once the two guys in the front, they turn their heads. But in a 1-3-1 situation, if I'm able to get the ball into the wing, that's when, or you're able to get the ball in an elbow situation or perimeter, that's where UCF makes their bread and butter because they got you. They can run traps. And when they run traps, they can actually pick up that pressure. They're a long team. They get in and out of those passing lanes and they disrupt your offense, especially if you pride yourself on being some sort of shooter. You have to get into a rhythm of shooting. Does that make sense? Well, to people in basketball land, that makes sense. It's suffocating when they shut down the passing lanes, and it makes it hard for teams to run their offense. Now, they can switch between man and man-to-man zone. They can use junk defenses like the 1-3-1 with a chaser, and they can adjust to what you do and smother you. Again, remember when I said that when you're a coach at a small school, you need an X's and O's savant because one defense and one set of offenses isn't going to beat anybody. They have a counter to your counter to your counter. This is pugilism when it comes to basketball. This is understanding the X's and O's. It's not just, oh, he shoots a lot. Yeah, we get that. We get that, knuckle dragger. Again, this podcast is going to be built on guys who don't look at TV. You understand the game. The way I break things down for you is only two things. I could have done it and I was good at doing what I did, or my obsession about how to stop somebody. If that's how you're built, you're going to love this show. Now, again, I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the best in the world. My name is Vernon Deuteronomy Jones, and I'm better than you, and you know it. Riley Cougar for the Knights. He had himself a game, 19 points on 8 of 17 shooting from the field, 2 of 7 from downtown, perfect from the charity stripe, 3 boards, addition, a block. Themis Folks. He had 16 points on 6 of 15 shooting from the field, 0 of 2 from downtown, and 4 of 6 from the charity stripe, 4 boards, 3 dishes, and a swipe. The fact that this man's name is Themis, bro, you need to beat your parents' whole ass. Who names their kids Themis? Well, life was rough for you when you was in school, man. Themis, you be like, just call me T. I don't even know nobody named Themis, bro. That's some new shit. I heard of daddies. I even heard of Thad. I've never heard of Themis. That's some new shit. Oh my God. Coach Dawkins, now he's got 18 points from the bench. That's huge. They have an 8-man rotation in scoring wise. Yeah, you can look at the depth chart. They really have 10 guys. Only out of the bench, you had 3 guys score, but you have a 5-man rotation you can put in. And that's huge. Because guys like Carmelo, Pacheco, and Chris Parker, they didn't score, but they chipped in 18 minutes. And when you go ahead and chip in that kind of time, you allow valuable time for starters and scorers to get their rest, to get their breath, and to kind of get a second wind and then get back on it. But these guys can buy you that time that you need. So shout out to Dawkins. And I wouldn't be surprised if you saw UCF in the second round of March Madness, and dare I say Sweet 16. The Big 12 is a really competitive basketball conference. However, I could be wrong. I doubt I am. But if you got something else, get in the comments. It's your boy Big Vern.